Hi guys, Yuri here again. Welcome to YBPlaysMusic. So guys, first of all, a Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas yet, but it will be in a couple of days, and I'm doing a Christmas special series. This is the fourth video already from my special series, and the first three were from Dimash Kudaibergen, Floor Jansen from Nightwish, and Simone Simons from Epica. So yeah, this one is from Alip Ba Ta, and this lately has been my most viewed artist so far on the channel, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to continue this journey through the alipers, of course. So the last video that I did on him, Sweet Child O' Mine, I asked you guys what would be the best video to react to when it comes to Christmas time. And of course everybody said like you have to do Jingle Bell Rocks, the fingerstyle cover, and there is probably no more fitting video than that when it comes to Alip Ba Ta. Alrighty, so as you can see, I have some kind of setting here related to Christmas, just to feel the atmosphere a little bit more. Okay, so without any further ado, this is from 2019, the 19th of December. I know Jingle Bells, of course, but I don't know it that detailed as I knew the last couple of songs that I reacted to from him. Let's check it out. I hope you have a fun day here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, the technique that I didn't know the name about, in which he just touches the strings and plucks them, is called the harmonics. I didn't know, but I noticed that in a lot of the comments from Numb when I commented on that. So those are the harmonics, and we see it here again as well. So let's return a little. Here. Okay, so guys, first of all, I commented on those harmonics in Numb, but what I didn't say is that you can actually only do harmonics at certain points on your string. You cannot do that on every fret. The most common frets that it's used on are the 5th, the 7th, and the 12th fret. At the end, you can get those harmonics. Actually, when you hold it on the 9th fret, you can also get harmonics, but the tone of it is not as fitting with the rest of the harmonics at the other positions of the strings, let's say. Also, if you go to the 17th, the 19th fret and such, also will work for that. That's where he probably uses his right hand to use those harmonics, because it's pretty far down the arm to use it for his left hand. That said, let's return a little bit and keep going. That's also not easy. Like you see him sliding to and back from one fret, like up and back. That's pretty hard to keep clean because he doesn't strum the strings again. When he does that, he just goes to the fret next to it and back without strumming the strings an extra time, and still keeps the sound there. That's clean. He made a big jump there from pretty high to pretty low. Pretty hard to be accurate there. There. Yeah. Sometimes he slaps his thumb slightly on the string, which gives some percussion kind of sound. Like if you hit a hi-hat on the drum set, that's a little bit of the sound that it makes. But you see that just doing with his thumb. It's not the same as when he hits his guitar with the fingernail of his pinky. That's a different sound. This is just hitting the string with the thumb and not with the nail, just with the skin, let's say, with the side of your thumb. Now that I'm mentioning that as well, if you look at his thumb, he has a pretty long fingernail on there. You can't really see it on his other fingers on his right hand. Classically trained guitar players have long fingernails to easily play the strings over there because they don't use a guitar pick or a plectrum, let's say. In contrast to that, on the left hand, the fingernails are as short as possible so they don't interfere with pressing the strings there, because that can be very irritating if you want to play clean. That's very hard with long fingernails on your left hand. That said, let's return a little and keep going. Nice, nice. Now, as far as the songs that I've watched from him goes, this is probably one that has the least amount of special techniques in them compared to the other ones. Still very difficult though, because there are a lot of positions, like similarly to Bohemian Rhapsody, there are so many positions that he has to remember, that his body, that his hands have to remember and be accurate about, that it's still a very big challenge to really play this on its own very clean. And again, it seems like it's very easy to do, and probably for him it is easy to do this one, because like in this one there is not much of percussion going on, just a little bit with the thumb there, and these harmonics that he uses, of course. I've heard those in every of his videos so far, so that's something that he very commonly uses and is very skilled at that. And like I said, in those harmonics you cannot hit every note that you just want to. Okay, so that was Jingle Bell Rocks by Alip Ba Ta. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos on Alip Ba Ta if you haven't yet, because, I mean, these are my most viewed videos so far, I believe. So definitely check them out. The links are in the description down below. And there will be a lot more of him in the future, of course. So guys, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. I also have other reaction videos. I have music videos and tutorials for you guys to check out. So thank you very much. Have a very nice Christmas and see you guys next time. Bye. Christmas special, and the last were from Dimash. This is from 20, so it wasn't, so it was a wait, but I noticed that in you can only get sliding, well, like up and back. He just goes to the frets. Now that I'm here, the fingernails are probably a short, because that can really be very because that can be, as far as, and probably for him it is easy with his fingernail or with his hands on the these are my most yeah, so definitely check them out in the links, and there will be a lot of more, and don't forget